Good morning. Mike Scott here, the movie critic at the Times-Picayune in New Orleans and NOLA.com. Welcome back to the Movie Cave for today's Popcorn Breakfast. Today is Tuesday, August 5th, 2014, and we'll start today with what looks like to be a trend in Hollywood, and that is a move toward female-driven action films. We saw a first sign of it a couple of weeks ago when the Scarlett Johansson action film Lucy opened in theaters and did better than most people expected with a $43 million opening weekend. And then yesterday we talked about the possibility that Ghostbusters 3 could go the all-female route if the reports are accurate and Bridesmaid director Paul Feig is indeed in talks to come on board that project. And now today, we have reports that Sony Pictures is in the process of developing a female superhero spin-off to expand its Spider-Man franchise. Now, we don't know what female superhero at this point their spin-off will be focused on. There are a number of female superheroes that circulate in the Spider-Man universe, but this does sound a lot like what they're going to be doing with their Sinister Six series, which is going to be a Spider-Man spin-off series focusing on the villains of the Spider-Man universe. Now, all we know at this point, though, there's no director, no stars attached for this one, for the female spin-off, but they do have a writer on board, and Avi Arad, who produces the Amazing Spider-Man franchise, is set to produce this female superhero spinoff as well. Again, no release dates, although the Sinister Six franchise is set to land in theaters in 2016. We're not going to get the next Amazing Spider-Man film, The Amazing Spider-Man 3, until 2017. Now, meantime, Lionsgate long ago has announced its plans for a female spinoff of its Expendabelles series of films. This would be called The Expendabelles. How cute. And over the weekend, Sylvester Stallone at the Expendabelles 3 premiere threw out a name that he thought would be perfect to lead the Expendabelles. His number one choice would be Sigourney Weaver, a good choice, I have to say. He envisions her as starring as his character's on-screen wife, who has a mercenary team of her own, and then they would build a film around that has, just like with the Expendables, a number of big names in an action ensemble. That one, incidentally, is set to start shooting early next year. And then ahead of the game on this one is the Fantastic Four, which is 20th Century Fox's Fantastic Four. It's about to wrap in Baton Rouge. And, of course, of those four characters, one of them is Sue Storm, a female superhero, played by Kate Mara. Now, incidentally, over the weekend, Kate Mara wrapped her portion of the shoot, and she tweeted out this photo sort of to mark the occasion. There she is with her Fantastic Four co-stars. From left, Miles Teller, Michael B. Jordan, and Jamie Bell. Now, the rest of the production is set to wrap later this month with a release date of June 19th, 2015. And that's all the time I have for today. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.